I'm on the way to the gym. First, I gotta stop and put some air in the tire. So I'm going to my other car and get the air compressor. Put some air in this tire. I'm gonna show y'all what this tire look like in a minute. But how y'all doing though, man? Listen, I gotta tell y'all a story, man. So tell me the irony of the fact that I bought some speakers in 2020 whenever C19 was going on. I had some 8-inch studio monitors, and they were shipped from, I waited 2 months for them. They were shipped from China. Everything was backed up, you know, all the shipping and everything in 2020 was backed up and all that. And so I had to wait 2 months for them speakers to come. And when they finally came, you know, I was excited, and I had also ordered the Scarlett Solo, which is like the interface, the little red interface, and it's the Solo one where it's just one port for the microphone, basically, you know what I'm saying? So boom, that was cool. So then I had my whole little setup. All right, so long story short, man, I had ended up having to pawn them, and I had to pawn the speakers, right? So I pawned the speakers for like cheap. Like I think I got probably like $100 or something like that for the speakers, right? And I was really planning on getting them back, but at the time, things were so like just out of pocket. Like I wasn't really making a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? Whatever money I had to spend it on rent and all that type of stuff. So I had ended up and just saying, you know, whatever, forget the speakers. So the speakers, remind you, 5 years ago I had got rid of them to the pawn shop way across town. So the other day I went into a pawn shop, Jerry's pawn shop, on this side of town that I'm on now, which is the complete opposite side of town. One of the opposite sides of town from where I am now. I'm in Jerry's on this side of town, and I see the 8-inch speakers. I'm about to show y'all the speakers right quick. These look like my old speakers, man. I think they give me a sign to get them back. I don't think I will, but I need to. Them the speakers, right? So you notice, like in the clip, I said, man, I gotta get them back, or I feel like I gotta get them back, or something like that. I said in there. That was because I owned them speakers before. Those are my speakers. Them is 8-inch speaker. Listen, don't nobody really got them. Like, I ain't gonna, like, people got them, but around here, people don't. Them is my speakers, bro. Like, it's no way that they in the same exact box, same tape that was on top of it. Everything is the same. Just like, I ain't opened them up and look in them, which I should have, just to see if they still look brand new, like they, you know, when I bought them, because I didn't use them. When I bought them, I barely used them. So they was still brand new. Like, I only used them like on the weekend or something when I wasn't working. I try to record a song, get on the beat or something like that. And that wasn't every weekend, because it's loud and it take over the whole house. And, you know, at the time, the place we was in. But it was just ironic that I seen them speakers back again. I even text my cousin. I told him, my cousin JC, I texted him. I said, man, look at this. He said, man, I think that's just, he said, I would take that as a sign too. Like, so I was like, yeah, I thought it was funny that I definitely kind of took it as a sign. And that's what I was trying to tell him while I was texting him. And he pretty much got the whole situation that I was basically telling him, like, the irony of it, that 5 years later, these speakers, you seen the price, they $150 a piece, $149, something like that a piece. So that's like 300. That's 300 something. You know what I'm saying? I don't got 300 something dollars to play with right now. But the thing is, man, like if I do come across it and them speakers still around, I might end up getting them back. But it's not really that serious. Like I'm not really too focused on getting them right now. But I didn't know what to think about it when I seen the speakers. I was like, dang, am I supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Like try to get these speakers back because I'm seeing them again 5 years later. Like, you know. But yeah, man. I'm gonna see y'all when I get to the putting some air in this tire. This other car, man. Let me get the pump out of here. Got the pump. Look at this tire, man. Look at that tire, man. That tire got to be replaced. Look at that tire, man. That tire got to be replaced, man. We're gonna put some air in it. Plug it up. Unscrew the little cap. Put this in. Yeah, it's too low. It's too low. But yeah, man. Why this tire pump up? Let me talk to y'all, man. Be completely transparent with y'all, those that's watching. Y'all deserve to know this, you feel me? Even though it's negative, it's negative, you feel me? But whole time, it's life, you know what I'm saying? So basically, I'm actually like in between jobs at the moment. So, like, I'm really trying to stay positive in a positive mindset with what I'm going through. I ended up getting laid off of my job. Like, basically, like, I worked that job for like 5 years, maybe more. No, it was about 5 years. So I worked that job daily, 5 years. I was reliable. I showed up on time. I stayed late when they needed me. When people didn't want to show up, I volunteered to show up. I was there, I worked hard, and I showed myself, I proved myself, and I seen so many people leave, and I seen so many people get fired over the years, and I was like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of good people either leaving or getting fired from here, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still here. So, basically, the partners of the owners of the building, of the company, had sent other people to the warehouse, because I worked in the warehouse. They sent people to the warehouse to basically manage everything. And they also had a new department that was opening up, and they was going to be selling mattresses and mattress covers and all that. And me, on my department, we just made and sold pillows, and I was part of the I was part of the shipping where I loaded the trucks for them. So, I did that for 5 years. Like I said, I was dedicated to it, and my taste was looking pretty decent, you know, when I was there, when I was getting hours or whatever. It wasn't great, but it was, you know, it was decent or whatever. So, boom, I'm doing that. And so, basically, like, my position, as these new managers start coming in, a lot of people quit. A lot of people got fired, and it was because of the way they was managing stuff and how everything was changing, and it was just a lot of pressure on the people that was already there. It felt kind of like they wanted to bring their people in, so they was putting a lot of pressure on everybody else. So let me check this tire, man. Okay. So basically, let me get away from this tire thing. I just want, this is where it's at now. I'm about to turn it. I think that's enough, man. This tire is bald. I don't want it to pop. But like I was saying, I'm a hard worker, man. So, I mean, you know, and I was dedicated. So, but the people that came in, they was giving everybody a hard time that was there. They wanted to bring their people in. Now, remind you now that the people that had came in, they was managing another warehouse before. And they lost that warehouse. It was in Henderson, a place called Henderson, North Carolina. And they was over there doing, I guess, having illegal workers or whatever, all this type of stuff. So, and they got shut down. So they come over there to try to, I guess, manage, you know, well, not I guess, they came over there to manage our part of the warehouse. I mean, our building. And basically, it felt kind of like, it was like just a difference in everything that you could think of. Once they start coming in, I mean, they just started, basically it felt like we was getting terrorized from these people that was coming in or whatever. So boom. It's just so much to it. It's so many layers, but I'm over whatever I missed today. I'm gonna tell y'all later on. But basically, they didn't need my position no more. All in all, they didn't need my position. They had guys loading on forklifts or whatever, and like that's who was loading the trucks now. The product was going in on pallets now. So they just put the whole pallet in. My job was to break the pallet down. My job was to take whatever's on the pallet off the pallet and load it into the truck. Load it into the truck and get it gone. I mean, ship it off. You know what I'm saying? Move the pallet out the way. Every pallet that I put in, we take the actual pallet and stack it on the outside of the truck. And then But yeah, y'all. So basically, a lot of stuff changed, and I got offered positions or whatever, and I was like, man, do I really want to stay a part of this company? Because I'm seeing how it's ran, and I'm also knowing what they did before when they closed they building down and they wasn't successful over there. And I seen exactly why. It was the people that they had in charge. It's the way that these people think that they have in charge, and it was just I don't know. I like, work just became that much more stressful once them people got there. Before, it was pretty stressful. I'm not gonna lie, because like I said, I seen plenty people come and go, and I'm like, dang, my time gonna come one day. And I'm like, Lord, please, I don't want my time to come. And like, I was just holding on to this job, and I said, man, if I get fired, man, it's gonna have to be something crazy. Or if I have to leave the job, it's gonna have to be something like, you know, like, because I wasn't really planning on leaving right now. Like, I had a plan. I mean, I was trying to think of a plan that I could work and until I could get on my own, you know, my own business and stuff like that. So I couldn't focus at work. I was too stressed out or whatever, and that was at the time. But yeah, I never thought that I would be going through that type of issue when it came to not working. I mean, not having a job. Like right now, I don't have a job, so I don't got a job, so I'm about to like stay busy, try to stay busy to keep my mind from going into that negative, depressed state. And like I'm not trying to blame myself, like, but it's a lot. I feel like I kind of blame myself because, like I said, I got offered positions that I said, well, I don't know if I want to stay with this company because, for one, I'm going to have to deal with these people more directly with the job that I was going to start doing. I was going to have to be more direct with the same people that is bringing the company that I feel, this is my personal opinion, that I feel that is bringing the company down, like to the ground, to bury it like they buried the other warehouse that they was in. So my mind's just pretty much everywhere. So with me going through that, I really need to just stay positive and just trust. Listen, I believe in God. I trust God. I have faith, and that's just real. That's real, and that's what I operate with. And yes, I'm going to do my part. When it comes to it, I'm going to do my part to be able to, find another job. But it's all in God's hands, what He has for me. I want to work for somebody for a short period of time. Okay, right now it is November 2025. December. But January, I need to start going to get my CDLs. The reason I need my CDLs is because I want a tow truck. I want a tow truck. I want a tow company. You know what I'm saying? So listen. I got a plan. So before the end of next year, which is going to start in 2 months. Next year starts in 2 months. In two months. By the end of next year, right? I need my license, bro. I need my CDL license. And I need to be working towards doing what, y'all? Getting Listen, I'm not trying to use bad language. Getting a tow truck to start my business. That way I don't have to go through this no more. I'm a good worker. I work hard, yes. But I'm supposed to be doing more. And I was selling myself short, staying with this job, working, you know what I'm saying? Like holding on. And God made it a way that I had to leave this job. He made this happen because this is how He do. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't really too much want to get rid of me, but when I didn't take the other position, like I said, they didn't need my position no more as a loader because everything had changed. The whole system had changed. So that's how that happened. But yeah, man, about to hit the gym. I need $2 for the gym. I got $2, but I got $2 in quarters, right? But I need a quarter. No, I got $1.75 in change in quarters. I need $1 to stay in the car for Audi, to get the cart from Audi. Then I also need an extra. I'm about to see if my mom got 50 cents. I need 50 cents for the gym. That's Charlie bed. Look at that. A little cot. Charlie, you enjoy your cot? Yeah. You talking about some? Yeah. Y'all heard him breathe. You need a haircut, Charlie?
Yeah, I'll be glad when it comes to you to practice on Charlie.
I gotta start. I'm gonna start.
I think he got, I forgot, yeast on him.
What?
Yeah.
What is that?
Dogs can have yeast on their paws and stuff, depending on where they walk, where they been walking and stuff. And see, I think I messed up when I walked them up there either to the school or when I took them walking with me that day. You're not showing me, are you?
No, I'm showing Charlie.
Oh.
Cause he a little scrub. Thank you, Mom. I'm about to go to the
You say you're a little scrub.
Yes. I love Charlie. Love you too, Mom. So I got the 50 cents. So the question is, did I sell myself short by not taking a job? The answer is no, I did not. Because, and y'all are going to see why. Y'all are going to see why, and I'm going to see why. Because God has a plan for me that I don't know what it is yet, but I know that it's him. I know that it's him. He has his hands on my life. Just how everything happened is no way it's not him. So with that, I'm really blessed, even though it seems like I'm going through a horrible time, and it sucks. It really sucks, bro. I got kids. I got a family. You know what I'm saying? I got a woman. I got, a family, bro. Like, so it's like I have to do this stuff, and it'll make you feel bad that you can't directly just know, like, that you have that stability or that comfort of knowing that you have a check coming in, basically. But God has more for me, y'all. And guess what? We gonna see what it is. So y'all just stay tuned, man. I ain't gonna talk your head off. I'm going to the gym, man. All right, this the boring part. I'm going into the gym. Y'all, this the part y'all don't be wanting to see. I know everybody do gym videos and all that, so yeah, y'all can continue with me. But this is just the gym part, or y'all could just go ahead and just let me do my gym time. All right. Yep, you went out. Yeah. Okay, man. Trying to get it 3 miles. 3 miles. I just hit 3 miles, y'all. 3 miles. Let's see how long it took for me to get 3 miles in. I did 3.2 miles. It took me 40 minutes to do 3 miles. It's not bad. I'm trying to get it under 30 miles. 30 minutes for 3 miles. That's a challenge. So I did them 3 miles. I'm dizzy, y'all. But look though, it was good. It was fun. Hey, I ain't doing no lifting today. I say that lifting for tomorrow. I'll run less tomorrow. I was gonna do some leg work. I ain't doing no leg work. I'll wait. But Got them 3 miles in. Took me 40 minutes. We trying to get them 3 miles. Under 30 minutes, that's 10 minutes a mile. That's challenging. A lot of people, because I probably average around like 11 minutes and 30 seconds a mile type timing. But if I can get it under 10, that'd be good. Man, y'all, I enjoyed that. As y'all could tell, I'm dripping sweat. You feel me? Like I said, I ain't doing no lifting today, so we just gonna keep it like that. And y'all gonna be cool how y'all be cool. I probably made this video too long, but listen, y'all, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Y'all pray for me, man, and hope the best for me, man. Pray, actually really mean it when you ask these things, because if I pray for you, I'm gonna really mean that for you, because that's what we supposed to do for each other. So like I said, man, y'all pray for me. I'm gonna pray for y'all, man. And I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man. I'm finna go home, take me a shower, clean up, and I'll see y'all on the next one.